Welcome to another edition of My Opinion here on My Opinion TV. Don't forget to like, share, subscribe, click the notification bell so as soon as a video is released, you'll be one of the first to be notified. And this morning we want to talk about a story that took place yesterday in Portmore, St. Catherine, and we must commend the Jamaica Constabulary Force for their swift action yesterday in this incident where two gunmen were pronounced dead at the Spanish Town Hospital after they were hit in a shootout with the police. It is reported, and I'm reading from the Jamaica Gleaner, so big up the Jamaica Gleaner. It is reported that a team from the St. Catherine South Police Division was patrolling the Waterford area of Portmore, St. Catherine at about 1:30 p.m. when they received information that a white Nissan AD motorcar with men aboard was in the area planning an attack. The cops spotted the vehicle and attempted to intercept the vehicle when they were greeted with gunfire. The police returned the fire and the Nissan motorcar crashed into a wall. It is further reported that two men got out of the car and ran into the Waterford community. They were pursued by a team of policemen while other officers checked the vehicle and found one man injured. A firearm was found on the floor of the car. Meanwhile, the cops who went in pursuit of the other men received information that one of them had taken cover in a house. It is reported as the police approached the house, one of the gunmen raised a firearm at the cop and he was shot. A third gunman escaped. The injured men were taken to hospital where they were pronounced dead. Indicom is probing the matter now, and they're asking any member of the public who can assist them with their investigation to call them at their number. Now, based on what we're hearing is that the police were tipped off that men were going to commit a murder. The police applied professionalism in terms of being patient, trailing the car from its destination into Portmore, and then they pulled up on the car and then a shootout ensued. Now, why can't we have more intelligence-driven in cases like these? Now, while we commend the Jamaica Constabulary Force, the more cases like these we have, is the more information, is the more trust will be built among the Jamaica Constabulary Force members, and persons will be willing to give police information. Now, what is good about this is that the police actually caught them going on the act, right? Now, the commendation must be given to the police, because if it was in some other cases that you find that the police seem to be too quick to act, and by being so quick to act, it creates you enter the situation without catching the criminals red-handed. And we all know in Jamaica what the situation is. You catch a criminal today, nobody turns up in court to give evidence, he walks free tomorrow, back to his normal life of taking people's lives. And while we commend the constabulary force in this act and wish we could have more intelligence-driven situations like these, you know, over the past, for the month of January alone and last week alone, at least 25 persons were killed in 72 hours. So something had to be done. And when situations like these arise, it will give the gunmen food for thought. They will think about their operation whenever they plan to go on anywhere. Wonder if the police is out there. Wonder if the police has been tipped off. Right? So we commend whoever tipped off the police. And we commend the officers for their work in limiting any form of damage to innocent lives. And these men, clearly, as I said, they're hell-bent on creating mayhem, destruction, and loss of lives for innocent people and their families. But happy riddance to these. Two of them killed. I guess the police, based on what we are hearing, is on the trail of the third man, but we are yet to get any form of information as it relates to that one. But Portmore in St. Catherine, Waterford, and they say it's about 1:30, And these cars are the prime cars for these criminals. The Nissan ADs, the Toyota Axios, the Toyota Voxy, these are the vehicles predominantly used in these situations. Not to mention the Yang Yang bike, the worst invention on planet Earth behind the gun. The Yang Yang bike has created a lot of fear into people. The minute you hear that, you listen out for anything else. But when the constabulary force pull off acts like these, it will give law-abiding citizens in Jamaica more confidence, more trust in the police to give information as it relates to where to find wanted men, when wanted men are going out on their apps, and then the police will act in a decisive manner. And when they act in a decisive manner, more times than not, these gunmen are not trained to shoot. The police will always come out on top. But good job by the Jamaica Constabulary Force, and we hope the good job continues, and we hope law-abiding citizens of Jamaica will continue to give the police an helping hand in providing them with information as they go about to try to rid Jamaica of these heinous and destructive criminals across the land. Well, let me know what you think in the comment section. Don't forget to like, share, subscribe, click the notification bell. Help me as I try to reach 500 subscribers as soon as possible. So, for now, keep it locked on My Opinion TV. Look out for the children, look out for a neighbor, look out for a loved one. And as I said, most of all, keep it locked on My Opinion TV.